There's no script. It's you just do what you want.
Can somebody tell me what's going on?
It's a really pretty walk. Like you're gonna like it.
Yes, I like it already. I'm pretending that we got to some place in Ireland. It's a little bit warm in Ireland.
It is nice out today. It really is. Like I don't even have my gloves on. I don't need them.
Yeah, but you have your hat on.
Well, yes. That's because I have a bad haircut, remember? But it'll melt some of this snow, hopefully, and
Oh, it's gonna take some time.
every little bit.
Come on, look at this little puppy. You need some.
Let's make the oh, there's no sidewalk there. Let's not cross there.
Shuttle to Niagara Falls?
No, we're good, thanks. I mean, Addie, you can go on there if you want.
Why not? He makes me walk.
You're good at this. Let's we'll go down here. We'll go through the town of Niagara Falls, which nobody ever goes to. And then we'll walk along the river. One thing about Niagara Falls this time of year is all that mist. It's like a big ice storm down by the thing. It's very pretty.
It's probably pretty from your hotel room.
Oh, it'll be gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Do they still have the night show?
I have no clue. That's a question for Google.
No, I'm sure they do. It's pretty easy to do with LED lights. You know, when you said that don't want to go to the concert, I thought to myself, oh my god, so we're gonna stay at Caesar Palace.
Yeah.
And then I said, wait a minute, Caesar Palace is not in the other room.
It's not, but it's all the same shit when you think about it.
That's how.
What's up?
Take a footage of this last minute. This is how they welcome you in Niagara Falls. What's up with all this, like, large hotels?
It's a depressed city like everything else, yeah.
So from our left, you're gonna see this is a set, a movie set.
Yeah.
That's where they film The Walking Dead.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I'm gonna do what they're doing and walk on the road because this is stupid.
And in front of us, you can see three zombies.
Yes.
It looks so like
Empty and
Deserted.
Deserted. We're gonna go down
I
here.
do not want to be here after midnight.
No. Nobody's here, period. So let's go on here and make our way down.
Well, Felicia, where the fuck are you? Oh wow, look at this house here.
This city would have been
Oh
hopping.
my god, that's a deserted house.
No.
Yes,
No.
look.
I don't think so.
Yeah, look at the windows are blocked. All this, I think it's gonna go.
That's a gorgeous house. I gotta keep that. All right.
This is the result of cousins sleeping with cousins.
Right. I know where we're going. My only concern is I'm hoping that there's some sidewalk to go there. Because it doesn't look like they do much around here in terms of shoveling. Well, let's go through here. Eventually I want to go down here. So straight across is the end of the road. You have over the hill or the cliff, the river.
If you take
And then that's Niagara Falls, New York across the way.
if you take with a video camera, then you don't have to go back.
Right.
Wow. Is that broken or it's just design? No, it's broken. That's the house where they filmed Pretty in Pink.
I'm sure there's movies that have been filmed in Niagara Falls, New York. You know, there's a good movie,
Oh,
With-
Superman.
Superman. There's a good movie from the 1950s with Marilyn Monroe called Niagara.
Yeah.
And it's a bit of a mystery film, bit of a film noir kind of suspense. And they show a lot of Niagara Falls. It was all filmed here on location. You can see some stuff that is still here today, but you can also see how the city has changed when you watch that movie.
When we get to the hotel, can you ask them if they have a wheelchair that you can take me to the concert theater?
Yes, I can. Because that might give us like priority
There
access.
you
So, yeah, we'll play that up.
I'm gonna see my toes. Oh God, look at this house with all the ice now. Those are dangerous.
Yeah, the icicles I've been seeing the last few days are crazy.
If that shows on your head,
You die.
okay, I didn't think that it's gonna be that dramatic, but that's Jesus' house.
That is.
Darling, I hope you know where you're going because I don't want to find myself on the other side of the border.
I know where I'm going. And if you were to find yourself on the other side of the border, you need a passport, so you wouldn't really get there.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't have a passport. I don't want to be stuck in America.
You're not going to be stuck in America. You're stuck in Canada today.
This fucker's gonna sell me for slavery.
They probably would.
Oh, look,
I don't know what you'd be good for.
I know, right?
All right, it doesn't look very shoveled on that side either, does it?
We don't even have sidewalks here.
Well, I'm usually walking across the street here, but I think right now if we were to go here, we'd have to hop that fence. Look at this cute little place here.
I love porches like that.
Yeah, like that wraparound thing is very nice.
That's a major road though. I don't know if people would want to live so close to the major.
When these places were built, it wasn't so major, I'm sure.
What?
When these places were built, it probably wasn't so major.
See, the difference is in Toronto, if you had a house like that, they would be renovated like the modern.
Apartments, and I think a few of these might be bed and breakfasts. I'm not sure. Like this one definitely is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but look at the butterfly. Vacancy. Oh, it's like a bed and breakfast.
Yeah. Oh, I can see it. You can see it up ahead.
Oh, bed and breakfast. Yeah. That's cute.
Yeah,
I bet you they have hot tubs.
I betcha.
Could it be the kind of room that we go?
Okay, so I'm thinking the sidewalk is just completely covered here with snow. They didn't even bother to clear it, which is too bad. I like being on that side.
Well, they had to push the snow somewhere.
Well, push it over the cliff, for Christ's sakes.
My God, that just is the microphone. microphone works?
What are you saying?
Huh?
Yeah, the microphone works.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to say what I want to say.
You're gonna call out some of these houses. They're not up to speed or snuff for you.
I'm not gonna be a cunty.
We're almost there.
Oh, look at the little midget.
Yeah, so my recommendation to people is, now that it's almost the end of February, is take down your Christmas decorations, for Christ's sakes.
But it's not a Christmas decoration.
It's a,
Look at the midget.
it's a Christmas elf dressed with a Christmas present.
Well, why do you judge him?
I'm not judging him, I'm judging the people that have the house.
You're just protecting the house.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, is that a Palestinian flag there?
I don't think so.
No, no, it's Italian.
But if it is, I'm going to have something to say about that.
No, it's Italian.
I think so too. A lot of Italians in Niagara Falls.
Here, and also same country.
Yeah.
Oh God, this could have been our bus.
Never.
Also, that's what they use.
All over on the US side. All the fun stuff on the US side.
If somebody gave me a house right here, I'm not sure I would take it.
No? They're probably worth a fortune.
Oh no, sure. Oh, it's so boring living here.
But it's like every one of them is a bed and breakfast.
They don't even have a driveway?
They do, they just haven't shoveled it.
Oh, so what are they gonna do with the car? Unless it's in the back.
They have not shoveled their driveways. They're probably closed for the season.
Look at this. Oh.
In the summer, this is a beautiful
We
walk.
should come here on Halloween.
We should.
There we go. up for sale. They're gonna knock it down, build a condo.
Well, they have development land on there. I wonder if that's what's happening. It's a nice old ranch-style house from like the 40s or 50s.
They probably would never allow you to build a condo. Maybe a townhouse.
You know, I would hope so. If they put something like that up, then they're just going to ruin the whole neighborhood.
Oh, look at the green one. Everyone from our left side, you're going to see a country. So we don't mention their name because we're boycotting them right now. But don't go there.
Well, I'm not boycotting them. I have to go there for work all the time. I am a bit of a trader. I hope he doesn't put tariffs. Well, I hope the tariff shit doesn't happen.
At least
He's just trolling
you
us.
have to go to work. Go to work and then come back. Don't spend any money there.
Fuck that. I'm sorry. Excuse my language. But
Oh, look at that one. So it seems like all the houses on the street is like bed and breakfast stuff.
all up here, yeah. And you know, Niagara Falls, New York.
This is where they filmed. From your right, you're gonna see this house. That's where they filmed the movie.
And think of one fast.
Huh?
Think of a movie Fast.
The Greek statuette.
So Niagara Falls, New York is kind of a... I haven't been there in a little while.
Oh god, look, the water froze.
Yeah, it's going to be cool when we get over there. But it's a bit of a dumpy town. So is Niagara Falls, Canada, for that matter. So is Niagara Falls, Canada, a dumpy town. I gotta say it. Well, we have the better view, but
That's why Trump won.
these are border towns. Border towns aren't supposed to be nice, I don't think. But we used to come here a lot as kids, back in the 70s and into the 80s, and this was before they brought all the casino stuff in, and we didn't come here on our own. We came here because you'd have relatives in town, and
But I think
part of the thing was to show them. Hmm?
I think Niagara Falls is more potentially developed.
Well, I think the casino, to be honest with you, I think the casino made sense. Like if I was going to put a casino somewhere, it would be here. Because this is where you get tourists, and you get tourists. The only thing that was here before the casino, other than the falls themselves, was Clifton Hill.
And this tower.
That tower over there.
Yeah. The mini CN tower.
The mini CN Tower.
Teacup.
Yes. Which, to quote Sarah Palin, I can see from my house. I can, on a clear day, if the condos haven't covered it up.
For a clear day like today, I can see Ontario Place right across.
Yeah, I don't know what that ball is across in Niagara Falls, New York,
The
but
booger. The American booger.
they have a classy casino where you can smoke. Hmm?
That wall,
Yeah.
it looks so like it's gonna collapse.
The wall.
Huh?
The wall.
Yeah.
You think so?
It's old.
It probably is.
That's where the falls falls, no?
No, over. So we're coming up to the bridge.
See this water here that goes
Yeah,
as it goes down.
yeah.
So water comes down too here.
I think that's ice. It's forming.
Not in the summer. It's not.
I don't remember seeing any falls in the summer from there.
No, it's a little falsy.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know.
That bridge, they can do a better job. That ugly bridge.
This is the old one, so you don't. I have a Nexus pass, which is
Yeah,
if you travel to the U.S. or Canada. Oh, it's the best investment. But
Yeah,
this
but-
is if I was driving, I could take that bridge. But for the common folk, you got to go over a little bit.
Listen, you're not that special. You see. Everybody gets it if they pay.
Well, and you have to pass a few security checks. Yeah, I came for my interview here too. And it was cool. You drove across.
Yeah. So you did it on both sides, right?
Well, I had to go on that side for an interview, and then I had to come back here, and they had to take scans of my eye.
Yeah. And I was livid. I was so pissed because my ex-husband, he used to have the other side of the U.S. A box,
Yeah.
because he used to buy things and ship it to there,
Oh, right.
and then cross.
Yeah.
So he asked me to come with him one day,
Mm-hmm.
but he never told me what he's going to pick up. And he bought some stuff that he wasn't supposed to, and he got caught.
Well, you were together? Did you lose your card?
Almost. He lost his, but I said to him in the car, "Oh my God, if I'm going to lose my card, I'm going to fucking kill you."
I would have been furious.
Yeah, I said, because you fucked me up. You should have told me, like, because now I'm in this mess. So he went to the officer and begged them to not take my card because I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Right.
I didn't know.
Can we cross over here?
Okay.
I can. Here.
Okay.
Let's go. I'm hoping that.
Would you leave an old lady on the other side?
Yes.
You're not supposed. This is for cars only.
Well, there's no cars.
Well, what if somebody wanted to come out? Oh no, you did not.
Ugh. Careful here. This is where this is just calling for me to fall. Here you go. Yeah, so moral of the story is I don't mess around with Nexus. I don't lie about anything. I don't try and bring anything in.
But truly, it was not my fault, and I was so pissed. And thank God they agreed. So I got to keep mine, but he lost his.
Well, good.
If he was so pissed, but I would take care of him.
Now, the time I save at lineups at the airport with that thing.
Wow. Look at this.
Isn't this cool?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to perform a stunt. And please do not
What's that?
okay? I'm going to be jumping. Maybe not here.
Yeah,
Maybe somewhere less dangerous.
sure.
Maybe from my hotel room bed to the ground.
Sure. Yeah. Or you could just get in a barrel and go over the falls. The hotel's right there.
We've been walking for 40 years and 40 nights. This is absurd though that they didn't put it.
I know, it's ridiculous.
They basically trying to say tourists fuck off.
Yeah. Or maybe it's telling you tourists don't come out this way.
Wow,
So far, so good. It's 1 degree Celsius. It's okay. I'm going on the road. I don't care. Yeah. No, I'm going to stay here. Technically, those would be the American Falls, and technically, those are the American Falls. I don't think we own any of them. Do we?
This one is the American.
We just get to look at them. We get to see them. So if you come over here.
No, but if that's the case, why they get the electricity from us?
Well, then maybe you're right. I don't know how it all works. But
Yeah,
this is,
because this is. See, I think this is still ours.
yeah. All right.
How come it doesn't freeze over there?
Well, it's running, I guess. I don't know. Don't ask me science questions. I'm not gonna. I'll just make it up if I. At best. Well, I can tell you, this casino right here was the original one, and it was put up quickly while they were building the one way beyond Fallsview Casino. So they have two now, but Fallsview is sort of the more high-end one.
Don't tell me it's the last one.
It's where you see casino.
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
This one's been there for quite some time, the tower thing.
The tower, the I can't remember what it's called anymore. The Skyline Tower or something.
Oh my God, it looks so meh in the winter.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean? Like it doesn't look. It's beautiful.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you to the point where the kid fell and who saved him?
Superman.
Superman.
Well, that was way over yonder.
Why did the kid...
And most of it, I think, was done in a studio with blue screen or green screen or.
Why are you ruining it to people? So what time do they close in the falls?
The falls will close at 11 p.m. as they do every night.
Where's the button?
It's on the U.S. side because they own it. So there's Clifton Hill up here.
Huh?
Clifton Hill. I would say a complete waste of money.
Yeah.
Bunch of wax museums and overpriced restaurants and.
What did they try to do?
What do you mean?
Like build all this?
That's been there for many, many years. I remember coming as a kid and we went out and We had our picture taken with Fred Flintstone. Like, there's always been some cheap, tacky thing going on over there.
See, that's what I'm saying. It has the potential to be. I mean, they should have made it like more Vegas.
Well, I think the casinos, they were attempting to do that, but you can only do so much. And I don't know if they even care. They have most of the American restaurants. There's one chain, one version of it here. They get so many people here, they don't care.
I think it was here.
The Horseshoe Falls, well, where he fell, the kid, it was over there by the Horseshoe Falls. Superman 2.
They were looking from here.
Were they? Well, these thingies are all along the thing. Now, if you want to really waste your money,
No.
you can take the zip line in the summer that goes nowhere near the falls.
Yeah, I know. I did that once.
Did you?
Yeah. And then I came back up and I said, "Can I get my refund?"
Of course it is. Everything's closed. I stand corrected. Maybe it's open.
Well, obviously they don't have the boat going into the falls, right? I think they're
The Maid of the Mist? I do not know. I said this was closed and suddenly somebody's there selling tickets for something. Oh my goodness.
God, I lost 5 pounds, I think.
Good.
The pants are falling. Tell Belinda I really wanted to kind of see her. But my knees. Something I want to take the fucking beard off.
Get out of my YouTube video.
It's so gross. Yellow and full of food.
So look at the American Falls here. This is pretty. No?
But it's ours.
These are not ours. That's the US for sure. All right, let's keep walking.
So they built this so that
Yeah, you because usually if you're an American, you have to kind of lurch your head over to get a good look at the falls.
Or you're coming to this side.
You have to come to this side. And a lot of Americans come here and don't realize you need a passport to get across.
But back in the
But
day,
what I would like to do on the American side, I've not really spent any serious time there. But down on this side of the falls, there's a little walkway, and I'd like to go there sometime. Do you see the red staircase?
still not going to be able to go without a passport.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying I want to do it today, but it is on my list. Like one day when I come here, I think I could walk across and figure out how to do that,
So
how to get to
far,
that.
all we hear from you is how much you would like to go to the other side and do things. What about this side?
I've done everything I want to do here over the years. And things I didn't want to do, I did.
We need everybody to be united.
Well, if there's all the Canadians are boycotting right now then it's a good time to go because there'll be no Canadians. It's amazing. Like you see Canadians make all these animal noises. It's like a furry convention or something. Yeah. If what?
Falls.
If this fell? I would hope that there's engineers looking at this structure all the time. And they'll know that that's going to happen.
You see how little spots?
Yeah.
How come they don't have electricity? Because apparently we subsidize.
I think you're right. I think the border goes there. And all of this stuff is Canada.
Because United States always stealing other people's land.
They're always stealing people's land. Yes, it's awful. So, if you remember Superman 2, the little boy was standing up on one of these ledges, like that guy over there was a minute ago.
Yeah.
That's how it starts.
But he's alive now, right?
The boy? Well, because Superman helped him.
Or maybe he died because that was how long ago?
1979, 1980.
That was so tragic what happened to Christopher Reeve.
It was awful.
You're telling people horses are for looking, not for riding. Have you ever ridden a horse?
Yeah.
No, not that kind of horse.
I've gone horseback riding a couple of times in my life. It
Oh
wasn't
my god.
that
The first
exciting
time
to
I
me.
did it, in between my legs here,
Hmm.
wow. Fucking hurt like 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah. And maybe I'm exaggerating. It was not that good. It was not that bad because the horse was actually in the water. So it was walking very slow. I did in the Caribbean. However, I did ride a camel. They're nasty camels.
I think I've done that too.
Where?
I'm not sure. Here's the gorgeous falls here.
What do you mean you're not sure? There's not a lot of places you can ride a camel.
Oh, I'm sure it's some park or something somewhere. I feel like I have.
And you sure it was not a llama?
Like I might have sat on it for a picture kind of thing. Didn't actually go riding in the desert with it.
Sometimes people mistaking a llama to be.
I don't remember. Let's get a shot of the falls here because they look good here. These are the horseshoe falls because they are in the shape of a horseshoe. There you go. And
Wow.
back over to Niagara Falls, New York, out behind the American Falls. Yeah, there are people on those stairs down there. And I want to go down there myself. But something tells me we'd need a car to get there.
There's fish in here?
I'm sure there's lots of them. I remember many years ago, like 2004, 2005, some guy from the American side over there walked out into the river with his fishing rod and he got stuck because the current was so strong. I think if he'd moved his foot, he would have been swept right down.
I think it was a movie, you're mistaken.
No, I saw it in the news.
I remember a movie.
He needed a rescue.
I think it's called River Run Through Us.
Yeah. Well, they made a movie about it.
With Brad Pitt.
All right. We're going to try and figure out how to cross this road here. For the last stretch, we're going to go uphill. We're going to be aggressive and go.
That just tells me that I'm not in shape, man.
Well, then this is extra good for you.
The pain, I'm not sure.
Do we need to rest? Are you good? I mean, we're almost there.
I will survive.
Hey, hey.
Is Belinda will take request?
I'm going to say she probably doesn't. I'm going to guess that Belinda Carlisle has a set list.
Come on, Belinda, it's my birthday.
What would you want her to sing?
I will fly.
I don't think she would know it. Her band would not have had time to rehearse it. It'd be a whole thing.
Fine, she can choose one then. I wish you told me that would be a hiking trip.
Oh, with me, it's always going to be a hiking trip.
Well, good to know. They should have done that as an escalator.
They should have. This should be a moving sidewalk. You're absolutely right. I'll go with that. But you know what's nice is it's shoveled.
Yeah, well, they have to, otherwise lawsuits from all over the world.
Well, I have been on here when it was one big sheet of ice.
Oh yeah?
And that's no fun, let me tell you.
No, but seriously, like older people, what are they gonna do?
They stay in the casino up here. They don't leave here. They get on the bus. That's what they do. Is that what you want? Get on the bus?
I wanna get on the bus.
Has it come to that?
So listen, last time I did something like that, walking so much, was in
Oh my God.
probably 2022.
I do with the dog, not to brag, but here we go,
We know.
a minimum of 2 hours a day.
Yeah, I hear you. And you're right, I shouldn't.
We are almost there. We can have dinner at Margaritaville.
We're not fucking leaving the hotel. If Copacabana wants, they come to us.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, okay.
Where's the people cheering me up?
Up at the top of the hill.
You can't do it.
Coco's Steakhouse, Pizza Bar, and Lounge. Well, let's do this.
Huh?
We're going to turn the corner. We're going to be at the casino. And you're going to rest while I go find the tickets.
We'll clear the ground.
Yeah.
Ask for change.
Yeah.
I forgot we can after dinner.
Yeah. So here's the Hilton right here, and here where we're going right now is the casino in Fallsview. You made it. How you doing? All right. Huh? No, we're going in here.
Another hill.
It's a small hill. It's part of its own hotel.
Huh?
It's part of its own hotel.
Oh, I see.
So the Hilton is its own separate thing. No casino there, but they are connected by a sky bridge. All right. So one thing about this fountain in the middle here that you're going to see in a second is it was designed by a guy who used to live in our building. No, he didn't design the Chinese New Year stuff, but the fountain itself, he did. Anyway, we made it. Cool, good walk.
Yay!